Captain Jack Sparrow is back on the big screen, and he's bringing along some extra star power this time. Oscar winner Javier Bardem says he couldn't wait to join the Pirates crew on their new high seas adventure. Getting to work with Johnny Depp again was just icing on the rum cake. Here's ABC's Chris Conley.
6 years since its last installment, Pirates of the Caribbean is back on the high seas with its fifth film, Dead Men Tell No Tales.
I just happen to be Captain Jack Sparrow.
While fresh new faces driving the plot give it a rebootylicious feel,
I always leave one man alive to tell the tale.
Javier Bardem joins the crew as spectral Captain Salazar.
Hey, Jack Sparrow.
Eager to settle a long simmering score with Johnny Depp's iconic Captain Jack Sparrow.
You will soon pay for what you did to me.
What kinds of things did they say they wanted you to bring?
First, my Spanish accent.
And relay a message from Capitan Salazar.
Which is something that I bring with me, whether I like it or not.
Where is she?
The idea of this character being like a wounded animal, like a wounded bull.
With that killer smile and his Oscar-winning acting skills,
Follow him in.
the 48-year-old Bardem adds a jolt of on-screen adrenaline to this 14-year-old franchise. An anomaly on a 2017 summer movie seascape strewn with superheroes. The franchise has earned nearly $4 billion and hopes to prove it's not Yod its last ho, via the fusion of hijinks and heroics that's pleased audiences since 2003.
It's not easy to make a movie where you play on a real-size pirate boat with 300 extras, sword fighting. It's like, it's job and it's hard work, but it's like, come on, remind yourself to have fun with it. Please.
Pirates gave Bardem the chance to renew an on-screen acquaintance with Depp, who in 1999 came to Mexico and appeared, in typically offbeat fashion, as part of Bardem's breakthrough film Before Night Falls.
He not only played once, but two characters.
You could be free tomorrow.
And one of them was a drag queen.
Bombón, the heartthrob of El Morro.
I saw a figure walking towards the set with the blonde hair and a nice butt. And they said, wow, that's a nice butt. And they told me it's Johnny's. I said, well, I don't care, it's a nice butt. And since then, we are very good friends. We had the chance to kiss each other in the scene.
You and I are as thick as thieves, love.
Then he kissed my wife, and now he's saying that he kissed us both. So it's all in the family.
While visiting spouse Penelope Cruz on the set of On Stranger Tides, Bardem said he felt drawn to becoming part of the Pirates family, even asking Pirates producer Jerry Bruckheimer to give him a role someday.
I was very jealous because that was my first time that I was in such a big set in a movie like this. I go like, oh, yeah, I would love to be one of those. And he called me 5 years after. It took him a while, but he called.
At the outset, it was Bruckheimer's then controversial call to cast Depp, whose off-center characterization initially made Disney executives' jaws hit the poop deck.
They are panicking when they see Pepe Le Pew as their chief pirate.
Perhaps dear old Jack is not serving your best interests as captain.
When we cut a scene together and showed them how it was going to work, they got on board with it and understood what we were trying to do.
Me, I'm dishonest. And a dishonest man you can always trust to be dishonest. Honestly.
What is it like to act opposite Captain Jack Sparrow?
When you are working with him and he becomes this guy,
Hello.
there's a moment where he's like, here he is. And then you applaud and you go, oh, that was fun. But you have to do your lines. He's like, I'm sorry, sir, I forgot.
Depp's characterization has outlasted studio regimes, trends in film franchises, even Bruckheimer's overall producing deal at Disney, ABC's parent company. Yet in recent months, following the death of his mother, Depp has gone through a public divorce and played a game of suit-countersuit with his former business managers amid reports of lavish spending. None of it seemed to dampen the delight of Disneyland visitors when the real Jack Sparrow popped up on their Pirates ride this spring.
Who wants rum? So do I. Bring it.
That same delight is what Bardem says his and Cruz's two kids enjoyed on the set.
Naughty.
They are too young yet. They are 6 and 4. And I only brought them when I was alive in the movie, when I was all dressed up and proud. And not when I was wearing that makeup. That would be too hard.
In a career highlighted by such uncompromisingly grim characters as No Country for Old Men's Anton Chigurh,
I need you to step out of the car, sir.
for which he won the Academy Award.
You going to shoot me?
That depends. Do you see me?
Bardem says pure entertainment has its rightful place too.
Dead men tell no tales.
People also want to sit down and enjoy for 2 hours the show of the movie making, the fantasy of the pirates world. And so when it's so beautifully done like this, it's as important as any other movie.
For Nightline, I'm Chris Connolly in Los Angeles.